Hello. How's it going, everyone? I'm back and clean shaven and ready to start a new game. Bone Chalk, welcome. How's it going? So yeah, this is exciting. A new game. It's The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap for Game Boy Advance. So I've played this game before, but I played it must have been 2005. That's the latest year on the copyright here. Artificer Nemo, welcome in. Small game, but the fun is sky high. I'm sure that will hold. So my history with this game is, I played it when it came out, and I thought, I wish there was more to it. Because I love The Legend of Zelda. Especially the first 5 games. Like basically ever since Ocarina of Time, I've been waiting for something that feels as good as Ocarina of Time, and Breath of the Wild did it for me. Finally, like 20 years later. Yeah, about 20 years later. Did you play the new Link's Awakening? I did. I really enjoyed the new Link's Awakening. I thought it was really well done. Here, let's press start so we get some nice fairy music. So check it out. Here's my save file from 2005. I didn't get all the heart pieces. I didn't like it that much to try to 100% it. But I've beaten it before. We're gonna start a new file. I think I'm just gonna be plain old Link. This is interesting how you could put so many what are these called? Like accents. So many different kind of accents on the letters. I've never really seen that in a game before. So I remember very little from this game. But the thing is, I've seen so many people online saying that this is actually their favorite Zelda game. So I'm hoping to see what they see in it this time around with more mature eyes and ears and whatnot. And just so if you guys are curious, I'm playing on the Game Boy player with a homebrew software called Game Boy Interface to run it instead of the Game Boy Player disc. The Game Boy Interface homebrew gives you a lot more video options, and there's a special mode in the RetroTink that detects when you're using Game Boy Interface, and it gives an even higher scale factor. Integer scale factor. I forget exactly what it is, but it's higher than 5, and it might be higher than 6. I forget. But anyways, so hopefully this is a really high fidelity way to play this game on original hardware. All right, let's kick it off. I do really love this stained glass aesthetic. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, the tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. I really like this, the music here. This is like the ending music from Ocarina of Time, right? looks like the SNES house. Yeah, I think they were going for that. I never noticed that they chose the ending music from Ocarina of Time here. Good morning, Master Smith. Bone Shock, you do always enjoy the art depicting the legends in each game. Yeah, especially the stained glass ones. I do really love when they do that. Ah, goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Link? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori Festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Link was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Link, time to get up. What? Where's Link? There's no other rooms in this house. Oh, maybe there is another room. Link, time to get up. There we are. So, oh yeah, roll with R. That's interesting. I kind of remember that vaguely. Oh, that's why it looked like there were no other rooms. Hey, Link. Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you'd join her at the festival. Yeah, Link, come on. Let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Wow, the princess needs permission. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. And while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making this sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. You accepted the smith's sword. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Link. Let's go out to the festival. Let's go check out the festival. Make sure you beat up Gato for extra silver points. I know, this is it's very much like Chrono Trigger. 20 rupees, that's great. Let's see, can I equip this sword? Nope. Let's just roll everywhere. Link, over here. You know what? I need to... Oh, this works. I put batteries in this. Sweet. 20 bucks will buy you a hot dog, maybe. Link, hurry, let's go. Gotta hurry. Gotta roll everywhere. Over here, come on, hurry up. Well, here we are. The town of Hyrule. Oh, Hyrule is just a town? That's interesting. Hyrule Town. Castor Wilds, Minish Woods. I vaguely remember that. I know at the time that this game came out, it was supposed to be the earliest game in the timeline. Yeah, look how much it looks like Chrono Trigger. Here we are, Link. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. One moment here. Just needed to fiddle with the mic a little bit. Welcome to the Picori Festival. They say that every 100 years the Picori come to Hyrule. And this is the 100th year to the day since the last time the Picori were here. Hyrule Town. So do we think that Hyrule is literally just a town? Like it's not a kingdom here? Phew, preparing for the festival left me absolutely exhausted. Still, I'm just enjoying watching people have fun. mean, it also looks a lot like Kakariko Village from A Link to the Past. Come one, come all, try your luck and win incredible prizes. Do you think I'll really see the Picori if I'm on my best behavior all the time? Bonechuck, I hope Impa hasn't invented any strange devices. Link, there's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to... Oh, I wonder what's over there. Zelda's having a short attention span here. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm too old to believe in any stupid fairy tales. What did she say? I missed the first part of what she said. I don't believe in the Picori. Okay. This old guy right here looks a lot like, what's his name from Mother 3? You guys know who I'm talking about? The old guy in Mother 3? Wes. Is it Wes? Long ago, and then even longer before that, evil creatures appeared in the world of humans. They were powerful, frightening beasts, and they created such trouble. But then the Picori came from the sky, bringing humans powerful magic. With the magic light force and the Picori blade, the beasts were repelled, and the world of humans once more knew peace thanks to the Picori. Oh, Bonechuck, you have actually not played Mother 3. I recommend it. I played it for the first time this year, and it was an unforgettable experience for sure. So as not to forget our gratitude, we hold this festival every year. Now remember, little ones, the Picori only appear before good little children. If you only do bad deeds, you will never get to see them, so be good. Yeah, you know, the thing about Mother 3 that I will say is, Itoi, the guy that wrote all the Mother games, like, Mother 3 is the real mastery of the craft. Like, you know, the type of storytelling that he started in Earthbound, it is exactly mastered in Mother 3. Mother 3 is a very different story. And I think I like the message of Earthbound more, but yeah, Mother 3 is absolutely incredible. Are you enjoying yourself, Link? This is the biggest festival in Hyrule. If you don't stop to enjoy it, you'll miss out on all the fun. They say the Picori bring happiness to all humans they meet. I wonder when they will bring happiness to me. Poor lady. You need to play the first Mother as well. You think you have it downloaded on your Wii U? I've never played the first Mother. I guess maybe I played it a long time ago on an emulator, but not only to like try it out, only to like see what it looked like. I never like. I definitely didn't play it for more than like 15 minutes, probably. I'm just on my way back from seeing the tournament at Hyrule Castle. Let me tell you, watching all those sword fights made me hungry. Each year there's a sword fighting tournament at the Picori Festival. This year's tournament is already over. I couldn't believe how fast it went. I hear the victor was a mysterious man dressed entirely in black. The mysterious man in black. Come on up, come one, come all, gather round and have a look-see. I'm having a huge sale on all manner of delicious and festive vegetables. Yum. This is my first ever Picori festival. So, where are all the Picori anyway? Day and night he's going on and on about Picori this and Picori that. Doesn't he know they're nothing but a silly fairy tale to make kids behave? Oh, that guy sure looks foolish. Ah, here's our friend. So the Picori are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that. Only once every 100 years does the mystic doorway open. This is the door that links the human world to the world of the Picori. When this door opens, the Picori can enter our world, and guess what? This marks the 100th year since they last appeared here.
I'm sure something wonderful is going to happen at this festival.
This is only the Centennial Festival, not the Millennial Festival. That's what it is in Chrono Trigger, right? It's like the Millennium Festival. Hey guy, have you ever seen the Picori? I saw one just the other day. It wore a red cone-shaped hat and it was really small. And it was standing inside my dad's shoe. I really saw it, I swear. Millennial Festival, you think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen the Picori before. Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh wow, over there! You're the boy from the old Master Smith's place, right? I'm sure you know this, but he's the best swordsmith Hyrule's ever seen. Every year I enter the tournament trying to win that sword of his. I haven't won yet, maybe I never will, but the tournament was awesome. The winner this year was a new face. I've been wondering where he's from. He used some incredible techniques and won the whole tourney in record time. I love festivals. It's like seeing your town transform into another world. It really gives you a chance to think about how well we have it here. Okay, I think I've talked to everyone. We have a winner! Oh my, Princess Zelda! You won the grand prize in our drawing? Wow! You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next we have this magnificent gem. And finally there's this teeny tiny shield. So which one would you like? Let me guess. The jewel? Oh, but this heartstone is very cute too. Choose whichever one you like. The shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. What? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the heartstone? It's cute. Or this giant gem. It's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield thing. Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay. Here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Link? Princess Zelda gave you a small shield. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing, though. It's so tiny. Link doesn't look embarrassed at all. He looks fierce with that shield. Yep, just as I thought. You look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Link. Let's go, Marl. I've never seen the Picori before. We already talked to these kids. Oh, look, it's this runny-nosed kid from Wind Waker. So, I've been good all year. Like, all year long? And you know how the Picori only show themselves if you've been good? And so I'm just waiting for the Picori to come play with me. My sister and I came a long way to see the Picori Festival this year. Is it true the festival's named after tiny people the size of my thumb? I want to see what they look like. Do you know where I can go to see them? People from all over the place come to Hyrule Town for the Picori Festival. Oh look, the guards look a lot different than they do in A Link to the Past.
I've been dispatched from Hyrule Castle up north to watch over the festivities.
Hyrule Castle. Oh, the castle is like way off in the distance, I guess. He's been dispatched from there. Come on, Link. Let's hurry to the castle. Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Town, Mount Crenel, and Lake Hylia. Oh, we still have Lake Hylia in this place. Whoa. She just stood there and took it. Ouch! That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a Deku scrub had been hassling all the passerby. Link, do something about it. Otherwise we can't get to the castle. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. Yes, if only we could defend ourselves against his nuts. Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away and no one would buy anything. Ah, there's finally a reasonable explanation for why Deku Scrubs do what they do. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that not hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. Oh, that hurt. Okay, I should just go straight to the castle, I think. There's nothing to find out here without a sword at the very least.
Welcome to Hyrule Castle. Ah, Princess Zelda. When did you leave the castle?
They are not very observant guards.
Ah, the sword for the awards ceremony. You should take that to Minister Potho. You'll find him in front of the castle.
This must be him.
Oh, Link, you brought the sword, did you? Then, as Minister to the Kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. You came just in time. The awards ceremony will begin soon.
I'm sorry, Link, but I'd better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me.
Since you're here, Link, why don't you join us for the awards ceremony?
Optimus Magnum, what's going on? Welcome in. Starting a new game tonight, The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. We're just getting into it. This is all still pretty much prologue going on. Holy crap, why does this look so good? And it's GBA. So Optimus Magnum, I'm playing with the Game Boy player on the GameCube, and I'm using a homebrew software called Game Boy Interface, which offers a lot more and better video options than the stock Game Boy player software. And there is a special mode in the RetroTink 5X that can detect when you're playing GBA games through Game Boy Interface, and it does like an extra few integers on the scale. I forget exactly what the scale is. Oh wow, I just got one of those Game Boy players the other day with the disc. Well, that's nice. I mean, the disc is great. I mean, I still like the vanilla experience. I think it's really cool. But you should also, if you have a way to load homebrew on the GameCube, you should definitely check out Game Boy Interface as well.
Do you know about that sword, Link? It is called the Picori Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori Blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule.
GBA SP, nice. I never had an SP. I definitely wanted one, especially when the 101 came out. I remember I would constantly. This was when I was, I was a teenager, I think, when it came out, so I didn't have a lot of money, and I couldn't justify buying another Game Boy Advance when I already had the OG Game Boy Advance. But SP is something I always wanted, especially the 101.
The legend has it that long ago the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade.
Wow, they get to touch it. Never owned one either until now. Well, cool. I'm glad you got one.
Let the awards ceremony commence. Vati, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade.
To think things would go this well.
The Picori blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. Ha ha ha, do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori blade. I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, the blade is broken. Oh, he let out all the bad stuff.
Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows. Within the veins of the ladies of its royal family? Interesting. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. To stone with you!
Oh, the shield was too tiny.
All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now, to find out what power awaits me in this chest.
Dude, the power's gone. You didn't see it all fly away?
Empty? There was nothing in here but a rabble of monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. Hehehe.
Well, he's gone and done messed things up. Oh, we're waking up again. We get 2 wake-up sequences before the proper game begins. Oh, thank goodness, you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King.
Oh, Link, you're awake. Are you feeling all right? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule's about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori?
How many Zelda games are there? You didn't even know this existed? I don't have the number off the top of my head. But after this scene, I'll see if I can name them all. I can go through them in release order and probably name them all. We'll give that a try in a minute.
The Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged the sacred blade live deep within Minish woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Link? If Link is recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed. Please take this sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade.
You accepted the broken Picori blade. This is part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. You got the smith's sword. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. Oh, that's Link's grandpa. The new Poke Wrap. Yes, that would be a fun way to do it.
Very well then. Send the soldiers to search for Vati at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once, humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Just press start and then L or R to open the map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful.
You got a map of Hyrule. Now you'll never get lost. You see how Zelda was, like, standing there as if she was part of this meeting? I'm counting on you, Link. Only you can break Vatic's curse and free Princess Zelda. Okay, let's think about all the Zelda games. There's The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Wind Waker, Four Swords, Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, A Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, Breath of the Wild. That's 18. Am I missing any? Aside from like Link's crossbow training, I didn't say that one. And I didn't say the other, oh, Four Swords Adventures. Four Sword Adventures. Yep. That's the one I'm missing. Move in close enough to use your sword if you need to fight. What did he say? Oh, there are monsters outside the walls. Okay. Let's go talk to the other soldiers. Let's just get all the information we can get. Press R while walking to roll. This is useful. Okay, I know that. Don't forget, if you want to save during the game, press start. Choose save from the item screen or quest status. Is he telling me? Is he literally telling me that I should be pressing R? This is useful when you want to move fast. Like, they specifically on purpose made it so that rolling is faster than walking in this game. I always felt like that wasn't on purpose in Ocarina of Time. Like, it's kind of awkward for that to be Link's main mode of locomotion. Okay, we already talked to this guy.
Please be careful. Please be careful.
Oh, the castle. Does this castle look a lot like the one in Link to the Past? Like, is it the same as the castle in Link to the Past? I mean, it's definitely got a very similar tile set that they used. Similar design. Come on, Linky, do the locomotion. Sorry, but I can't let you pass. We've sealed the area off because of Vati. Okay, I'm guessing that's the true of the other area too. I think it's the same layout. That's neat. I don't remember that detail. Look, we got Octoroks. They look like the Octoroks in that one map from the Ocarina of Time demo. 1 rupee. Oh, we've got the classic Zelda overworld theme here. I like that. Yeah, so there's very little about this game that I remember. I guess I remember a lot of the broad strokes. That classic GBA Bui quality. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the GBA didn't have like a dedicated audio chip. But you know, oh, I did end up getting the Castlevania Advance Collection on sale for $15, and I started playing Circle of the Moon just a little bit, and one of the really awesome things about the collection is that they have the uncompressed audio in there. Oh gosh, what's this? That's an enemy? Ninja ducks? So stuff like that made me not like this game that much. The horns were especially horny. Don't know how to better describe it. Yes, Castlevania GBA collection has excellent sound quality. Yeah, so it's really cool that they're able to do that. If only Nintendo could do stuff like that. But instead we get the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Minish Woods lie far to the south from here. If you get lost, check your map. Oh, Link, you're heading for Minish Woods now, aren't you? Leave the monsters that Vadi freed to us, and go find the Picori. Leave them to you? They're just gonna run amok if I leave them to you. Bonechuck, at least Winback apparently works fine. Really? Is Winback the best performing game in that for that service? That's pretty hilarious if that's true. It's very believable. Who published Winback? Somehow it came up. I saw that there's a sequel to Winback on PS2. Let's see if there's anything in here. Seems to be from friend feedback. It doesn't surprise me. Because I bet maybe like whoever actually owns that game made the like did the Switch version of it. Like maybe they tweaked something to make it work. Whereas Nintendo just took all the ROMs as is. Published by Koei, developed by Omega Force. Oh, interesting. I guess that's why it's on there, because they have a good relationship with Nintendo now. Yeah, the only reason like Koei and Omega Force are at the top of my brain right now is from Hyrule Warriors. Okay, can't swim. Oh, the like the light effects, the lights coming down through the trees. I really like that. That looks really good here. And this is a nice audio track. This is used somewhere else. This is like a... Is this like a little bit of a riff on A Link to the Past? On a piece of music from A Link to the Past? I hear something that sounds like something that's in A Link to the Past. Oh, it's getting foggy. It's getting more and more foggy. Well, that's another thing that this game has that Nintendo Switch Online doesn't have is fog. I think you use those stumps to teleport, if I remember correctly. Oh look, here's some place that only Picori can go. Love how they also dissipate. Yeah. Help me! Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow! Help! Somebody! Can't anybody hear me? You know, I also didn't like how your hat was sentient in this game. That just never sat right with me. Look forward to making new life energy. Blah blah blah. Yes. Piece of heart. We found our first piece of heart. Wait a minute, where is he? Did I miss something? So we can't we heard him say help from right over here. Okay, we must have to go back. Because we obviously can't go through the Picori holes yet. Oh, he's right there. Hey, kid, you there! Ow! Hey, don't just stand there, do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! Okay. I'll help you, strange creature. Phew! Well done. That was close. Now, not that I couldn't handle myself, but that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. A Picori, you say? And Vati? Vati's cursed someone? What? The sacred blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say that reforging the sacred blade can break this curse, eh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly, too quickly in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. What? Is there something on my face? Quit staring, it's rude. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? What? Is there something on my face? Ah! If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. There. Now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. And that's how Link got his hat. They just decided to stick Hoot Hoot to your head. I don't think he looks like Hoot Hoot that much. I mean, he is some kind of avian creature. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? Who are the Minish? Ah, yes. Silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many live now. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No. That stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Here, adjust the camera a little bit. Shrink. He's saying some ancient words. That looks fun. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though.
portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Oh, we can still roll. Isn't the, like, the sprite for Shrunken Link pretty good, though? I think that, like, the sprite and the animation is really fun. Oh, wow, these lily pads are moving really fast. Whoa. It reminds me of that part in Earthbound where it's, like, really zoomed out because there's dinosaurs walking around. Ooh, like the layer on top is really good here. This is some good pixel art. Minish Village. It appears we have found the Minish Village. There they are. Pico Picori. Rippy Ripico Picori. Ah, they're Pokemon. Picoco Pico Ripico. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes. That was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Pico Rico Pokitipo. Pico Rico Pokitipo. Pico Rico Pokitipo. They all say the same thing. Ah, if anybody understands whatever language we speak, it's this old guy. Pico Rico Pico Poco Pi. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Maybe no one's gonna understand us after all then. Oh, this looks like a Minish castle. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you, human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. Alright, that's where we're heading. Oh, so by the way, I wanted to note that I've set some goals that you can see at the top of the screen. A sub goal and a follower goal. The follower goal is at 200. Once I reach 200 followers, to celebrate 200 followers, I'm gonna do a stream from my arcade cabinet and just play arcade games and maybe set up an extra camera to show off the control panel and whatnot while playing. I think that'll be a lot of fun. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I finally figured out the pipeline for capturing video from it. So that'll be fun. Pico Rico Poco Tipo. And the other one is a sub goal. When I hit 15 subs, I will stream Link Faces of Evil, which is the one of the CDI Zelda games.
I've been trying to go through and play all of like the spin-off Zelda games that I haven't played yet. And I figured I might as well go all the way and include the CDI games. And I expect it to be painful, but very entertaining as well. Bonechuck Arcade stream will be really exciting, especially since it's such a personal project. Yes, yeah, it's a arcade cabinet that I built from scratch. And it runs Groovy MAME, which is a version of MAME that runs games at their original resolutions and refresh rates on CRT monitors. So I have a CRT monitor in there.
Oh, Link, this must be the jabbernut Fistari told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all.
You ate the jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Look at that thing. It has a mouth. Would you guys eat a nut with a mouth that opened and closed when you grabbed it? I don't know that I would. Yeah, so for the arcade stream, I will I'll pick a smattering of arcade games that I enjoy. There's a bunch, and you know, a lot of them are quick. We could probably get through a few completely in a single night. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. Okay, we can talk to this dude now.
So you've eaten the jabbernut, and now you can understand us? Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you.
What is this place? This is like their church? Bonechuck, the shop theme here sounds pretty on point. Yeah, I have to say that, I mean, that does sound on point for sure.
Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Link. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes. And you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged? Well, if it's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found.
Okay, those are the 4 dungeons of the game. There's only 4 dungeons here.
The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Fistari's Abbey. Speak with Fistari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth elements.
Alright. We're getting to the first dungeon. He said path to the north, right? Is that this way? Oh, heart piece. Oh god. Wait, what are you saying that about, Bonechuck? Your brain put their tails together as knives? Were they like... yeah, they're just tails. They're not bloody blades that they're holding behind their backs. Getting ready to strike. the dark side of the Picori. The Minish, that is. I totally wasn't paying attention when he said where to go. Now let's see what's in here. If you want to reforge that sword, you will need the help of an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. They live in the mountains, where they can find all the ore they need. I'm sure the Elder would tell you about him if you asked. You got the cursed cart, Pokemon Gray.
Why would birds do something like that? I mean, why would they just attack?
I don't know.
Hey, Scum Shop, welcome in. How's it going tonight, Scum Shop? Thank you for asking the eternal question. Alright, let's, I need to talk to him again. The Earth Element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. Oh, speak with Festari, okay. That's what I missed. I knew there was a detail in there that I just, didn't pay attention to at all. Next time you see a chicken, yes, I could totally slice up a chicken and see what happens. Bone Shock, if you do a Molder stream, you'd love to see you investigate Cursed Romax. Sure. I like how it's canon to this channel that I will do a Molder stream someday. If there's enough demand, I'll make it happen. Or, no, you know what? If I do a Molder stream, I have to play X-Files Resistor Serve. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite dangerous. Ah, Scum Shop has activated Scanline. So, we have a special Scanline selection for this one. Check it out. There is a LCD screen option. And since we're playing a Game Boy Advance game, I think it is apropos to use that one. It's like a real Game Boy Advance screen now. It is great, isn't it? Thanks for redeeming the scan lines, Scum Shop, bringing us one step closer to authenticity. No wonder it looks good. Okay, we read that. Minish Woods. What is this supposed to be? You need a surge? What do you mean a surge? Oh, here's our first dungeon. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. We still got to wear the hat. The Surge soda from the 90s, that awful drink. I don't know if I've ever had that. It's like Mountain Dew though, right? I know what you're talking about, I think. Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna find some way to light fires in this dungeon. Look at these slugs. You don't like Mountain Dew either, personally? Neither do I. I think it's disgusting. I used to drink it when I was a teenager, and I don't understand how. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. I think I've been everywhere I can go already. Baja Blast is a different story. Yeah, I can see that. I could get behind Baja Blast, I guess. Let's see. Where could there be a key? Could it be in one of these pots? Do I need to come back here with, the ability to light fires? That doesn't seem right. Scum shop at Taco Bell in the summer, especially while medicated. That Baja Blast hit so good. Oh, okay, these are switches. They didn't look like switches, they just looked like blocks to me. You got a small key, use it to open locked doors and blocks. You can use it only in this dungeon. Did you guys ever have the phenomena of land centers around where you guys are from in like the early 2000s? We did, where there were like 2 of them in the town where I grew up. Where you would go in and you could like pay by the hour to sit at a computer and play games with everybody else in the land center.
Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R to grab it, then press down to pull.
Yeah, there were card and collectible shops with a bunch of computers you could rent. Yeah, so at both of the land centers that we had in my area, Balls soda was a thing that they sold. Did you guys ever try Balls? BAWLZ. It was part of the experience, going to the land center and drinking Balls. By the way, I really don't like the way this mushroom looks. Freaks me out. You played underground Pokemon card tournaments there and played StarCraft and Counter-Strike. Yes, those were the days. That sounds fun. I missed it. I missed that time. I miss when that was a thing. Yes, Balls Guarana. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I remember liking that stuff back then, but I have a feeling that if I tried it now, I'd think it was disgusting.
Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh, right. How silly of me. It's not big, we're just small.
Oh, silly Eslo. Balls in the blue bottle with lumps over it. It was so good back then. It stays the same, but your palate has changed. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think I would feel if I tried it nowadays. But part of me wants to. I mean, like, there's nostalgia to it. Okay, there's no spin attack that I have as of yet. Oh, we've unleashed the barrel. I used to hate mushrooms, asparagus, spinach, cabbage, all those. Love them now. I definitely hated those when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was a really picky eater, but a lot of kids are. But I grew out of it. I'm willing to try pretty much any food nowadays. Oh, we gotta free the other side too. Okay, we have thoroughly freed the barrel. Now what?
What? Hey, be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved.
Look at that. Look at this. It's a it's like a mode 7-ish effect. It looks really cool. Okay, we got to the other side. Scum Shop, that tone when you unlock something makes you happy. Yeah, me too. As always. Okay, so there's... This door is sealed. So there's something else to do here. Can we turn the barrel some more? What happens if we go out through here? Is this a new way to go? Yeah. Oh, some of the enemies that are unique to this game are like really unique. They don't look like anything in any other Zelda games that I know of. Whee! Oh, there's a big chest already. Let's see what we got. Dungeon map. Check it on your map screen. Lighter rooms are ones you visited. The blinking room is your location. Press up or down to check different floors. Yeah, the mushroom mechanic, I think it's cool. I think it's cool too. I feel like it was in... There's something like this... I feel like I've seen something like this in another game, but I don't remember. It might be this game that I'm thinking about. So, Scum Shop. This is not the first time I've played this game, but this is the longest. This is the Zelda game that's been the longest since I've played. I haven't played this since it was new in 2005. What we need now is something to hold down this switch. Well, here's a pot. You've never played it? So, here's the thing. When I played it, when it was new, I remember thinking that it was fine, but nothing special. Like, I was hoping for more. I was hoping for something more like Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening is a really incredible game. So maybe my hopes were just way too high. So I just kind of put it aside. I don't like that it's only 4 dungeons. I didn't like that like the lore in this game is like budget Zelda lore. Instead of the Triforce, they have the Light Force. And instead of the Master Sword, it's the Picori Blade. I didn't like that Link's hat is this weird bird. So, you know, I haven't gone back to it, but in the years since, I've seen a lot of people refer to this as their favorite Zelda game. So, you know, I'm hoping that coming back to it now, I can, like, see it with fresh eyes and see what those people see in it. But I don't know. So far, it's not approaching favorite Zelda game of all by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm having fun. Scum Shop, you've played Ocarina of Time, A Link to the Past, and the ones for NES. Oh, those are the best. And by play, you mean beat. Yeah. Cool. Once you take hold of something with R, use the control pad to push or pull it. This is extremely important, so I hope you take pains to remember it. Let's see, I can already see what the trick is to this. Got a small key. Alright, our time with a authentic looking GBA screen has come to a close. We're gonna go back to the straight up pixel look. But thank you. Who activated that? Scum Shop. Scum Shop. Thank you for letting us check out the LCD filter. I think it's really cool. Where is the option? There we go. Alright. Back to a pixel perfect scale. You love Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past equally. Your favorites. Yeah, those are definitely high up there. I mean, I think of Ocarina of Time as my favorite, probably just because it was the one I played first out of those two. Yeah, Link to the Past is is very close. I love the first 5 Zelda games so much. Like, they really were just like such an amazing experience for me as a kid. And I know if I'm objective about it, probably Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda game. Breath of the Wild is something incredibly special and amazing. But it'll always be Ocarina of Time in my heart. You were going to say, oh no, we have to have some cool, awesome nostalgic scan lines on. I wouldn't have minded. Well, maybe someone will redeem it again. You don't have a Switch? You know, I think that I would say a Switch is worth it just for Breath of the Wild. There is no game, there's no other game that made me feel the way video games made me feel as a kid, the way that Breath of the Wild did. Like, when you're like 10 years old playing video games for the first time, it's like such a sense of discovery. Like, you really feel like you're living in that world, and there's like almost like infinite things to find there. And then obviously, as you get older and play more games, it's kind of hard to recapture that initial feeling. Breath of the Wild actually recaptures that feeling for me. So, like, I cannot praise it enough. What do we have to do here? Scum Shop, you feel bad buying one because you will never use the screen. If they had one minus the screen, you would pick it up. Bone Shock, you absolutely agree. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is such a special piece of gaming art. The main ones you always went back to are Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past, the Donkey Kong's Super Mario RPG. Those are all some of my favorite games. Yeah, Scum Shop. Those are like in my list of top games. Those all show up. Bone Shock. Breath of the Wild gives you the same feeling of playing Zelda 1 for the first time. Yeah, I know exactly. That's what it does. Okay, do I have to do... Oh, I see what I can do. Okay. I see what I can do. Artificer Nemo, have you ever played or beat Legacy of the Wizard? No, I have not. Is that an NES game? I've never even played it. Scum Shop has never heard of it either. I feel like I've heard of it maybe, but can't put a face to the name. NES, yeah, it's tough from what you remember as a kid. Is Nemo a reference to that SNES game? You forget the title. Nemo could be a reference to a lot of things, I think. Little Nemo, Finding Nemo, Echo the Dolphin. Is there a character named Nemo in Echo the Dolphin? That's not an SNES game, though. The Nightwish song, yes. I'm a big fan of Nightwish. Let's see what we've got here. The compass, of course. It's always such a letdown when the big chests have the compass and the map. I want a new item. Oh, there's a puzzle here. How do I do this? Like, I can't. It'll smash if I throw it. Bone Chalk, you were right. It's a fun but very difficult game. Had it as a kid and you sucked, but your older stepbrother beat it. Watched him. Hey, Oceanics. Remember seeing Nightwish a few years ago. Them were the days. Yes, when there were concerts. I miss concerts. Now there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not much more we can do here right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later on. Okay, see, I don't like that. I don't like that he has to tell me that. That's too much hand-holding. Oceanics, how's it going tonight? Welcome in. Hey, listen, except Navi never did that much hand-holding stuff. Okay, this is really weird. These are like those pickle creatures from A Link to the Past, but their heads are like the like jellyfish monsters. That's really weird to me. Doing well. Hope everyone is doing the same. I'm doing very well. I can speak for myself at least. And yeah, likewise, I hope everyone else is doing well too. Oh, we got a door we can go in. We need a listen command? What would a listen command do? Just play the audio clip? I could do that, maybe. The teenager in you would say something else. About the mushrooms? Oh. Yes, I see that. It's kind of... It's a little bit like playing Silent Hill 3. Why can't I... Oh, I need to press A to open locked doors? I didn't notice that the first time. Oh, it's a mini-boss? It's like a bird caterpillar. Wait, what did I do to hit it the first time? Hit it in the face? Oh, we gotta hit it in the face and then hit it in the tail. Okay. And hey, two separate ones. That might be a little overkill. Navi might make a good sound clip though. I'm always thinking about more sound clips to put in. I really do like the sound clip player. I think it's very fun. Like, the X-Files theme would be a good sound clip for, you know, since apparently I'm doing a Mulder stream. But I also feel like that's very generic. Like, I feel like a lot of people have that X-Files theme. Maybe not. We got the Gust Jar. Hold the button to draw things in and release it to fire them out. Set it to A or B on the item screen to use it. We got a Gust Jar. Well, if you have any hopes of reforging the Sacred Blade, do as the Elder says. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Dial-up sound, that could be a good one. That could be a good one too. Artificer Nemo, alright, I'm out, y'all. Have a great one, and good luck saving the world, Space Robot Arm. Thank you, Artificer Nemo. Take it easy, have a great night, and look forward to seeing you around next time. Oh, I should save. I haven't saved yet. Alright, so we suck things up and spit them out. Oh, is this how we break the webs? Yep. We're just vacuuming up the spider webs. That's how this works. You used to have an Apple II? Were there any memorable games? Oregon Trail, of course. Piece of heart. You now have 3. Collect just 1 more to increase your life energy. Oh, look, we can clean up. Wow, this is totally in Skyward Sword. They did the same thing in Skyward Sword with blowing away the dust. Oh look, this is how we can kill these mushrooms. Oh no. Never mind. That doesn't kill them. We found some more. Scum Shop, you were like 13, didn't know much about it. Step-parent threw it out. Aw. You wish you didn't? That would have been fun as heck to mess with nowadays. You know, I've got a similar story. When I was a kid, my grandma had a Commodore 64 at her house that we used to play on sometimes, and yeah, like I didn't like really understand it, and the games on it were obviously very primitive and didn't really like capture my imagination the same way like Super Nintendo games did or anything. But you know, nowadays I would love to mess around with a Commodore 64. But when my grandma passed away, my dad sold it, and I was salty about it then, even because I always thought it was cool. Like I definitely imagined going back to it someday. So I feel you there with missing out on the Apple II. That is a bummer. You have a Coleco Atom. Is that a computer? Yeah, actually, my dad also had a ColecoVision when I was a kid, and that was probably the first video games I ever played were Donkey Kong Country, or not Country, Donkey Kong, just Donkey Kong, and Cosmic Avenger on ColecoVision. And I don't know what happened to my dad's ColecoVision. You've got 20 mysterious shells. I'm not sure what they're for, but let's just hold on to them for now. He probably sold that too. I don't think it's still around. Bone Shock, you always have vague hope that they'll do flashback consoles of some... Bone Shock, for Commodore 64 and ColecoVision, those exist. Those flashback consoles exist. I'm positive of it. The Atom didn't fare well, but you'd love to have one. Really enjoyed your Atari flashback. You're gonna get Oceanic started on Atari. Be careful. You could run a virtual machine or ROM. Yep, that's true. So I've been really interested in getting a Mister recently. And I almost pulled the trigger on it, like around Black Friday. I guess I was holding out hope that there was that the DE10 Nano, or just like some Mister components, would go on sale for Black Friday, but that was probably that was probably not gonna happen. And I was looking at it again today, thinking, you know, giving myself the opportunity to give into temptation and hit buy on a DE10 Nano. But it's out of stock now. It was totally available yesterday, and now it's not. And who knows when it'll be available again. Hopefully it won't be too long, but I'm just kind of kicking myself now because I'm at the point where I really want to get a Mister. And yeah, all the old computers would be great to play on that. The ColecoVision. And what I'm probably most interested in from the Mister are the arcade cores. Oh, how do we get up there, though? I guess we have to clean this whole area. Let's see, Scum Shop, and I'm not using it and don't have funds to take care of it. Let's see, what were you talking about there? Oh, I think I missed a lot. The Coleco Atom. Okay. Oh, you're going to your mom's tomorrow to take pictures of it. It's in her basement. You know, that would be super cool. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are making that connection then. So yeah, I mentioned that I have the arcade cabinet, and right now it has a PC in there that runs this version of MAME that plays games very accurately at their original resolutions and refresh rates on a CRT monitor, but it's like Mister has got to be an even better option. So what I would do is I would keep the PC in my arcade cabinet, but I would get a VGA switch and just be able to switch between the Mister and the PC because like Mister has a lot fewer games implemented than MAME does. So yeah, that would be my Mister use case. Let's see. Scum Shop, if you gave it to someone who would actually play with it, yeah, that would be awesome. Alright, where do I need to go? Let's clean up this area too. Oh, you know what? Back at the beginning of the level, there were spider webs that I couldn't pass. And now I can pass through those. So we gotta go back to the entrance, I believe. If I can. How can I go back to the entrance? Oh, wait a minute. Got an idea. Yeah. Maybe? Maybe? Will this work? Nope, that doesn't work. Let's look at the map. So right now, oh, there's a chest in that room. Wait a minute. There's no way to get across here. I can't swim. Okay, so we need to go up. The only place to go is up. And from here... Okay, maybe this way. Ah, this south door is one that I was forgetting existed. Let's see, can we get this out of here? Ah, here we go. Now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much further. We totally have a way to travel by water, Eslo. Alright, this is a very slow boat, but we're going. Yeah, Scum Shop. That's really nice of you if you are offering to send your that computer. I'm really glad that you guys are able to make that connection here. It's really cool. Oh, there's slugs falling from the ceiling. Live in Wisconsin, and you will. It is a slugfest, yes. Yeah, you guys, it sounds like you guys would probably have to figure out shipping, which. Okay. Oh, we got to push a pot on here. This is doable. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing the pictures of it too, by the way, so, you know, post them for everybody in the Discord. I'd at least like to see what these things look like, because I don't have a ton of personal experience with all of the, like, retro computers. I know there are a few people that come in from time to time, especially Oceanics, that love to talk about the, like, the retro computers, and I love hearing about all of it, but I have such a little knowledge and experience of it myself. So yeah, definitely share it. Use it to open locked door. We got a key. Okay. We have a key. Now we can go back to... Where was the locked door? Was it... Okay, maybe it was right around the corner here. You have Atari games too? Yeah, I know that Oceanics is very big on the Atari, and for me, the Atari is definitely like before the eras that I'm most interested in. But I definitely have like an appreciation and an interest in Atari stuff from the historical perspective. But I haven't ever really gotten into playing Atari games. But it's definitely cool. It's definitely cool stuff to see. And yeah, if you want to post about Atari stuff in Discord, there's definitely people that want to hear about it and talk about it. You remember playing Mario with your mom when you were really young? You're 32 now. Yeah, I'm 33, so right around that age. Super Mario World was the first video game that I ever that was my own. You know, for definitely the first video game that I ever really got into and really loved was Super Mario World. Let's see, Bonechuck, you think your earliest system you played in your childhood was a Master System and it was the Rocky game? That's interesting. Yeah, like I said, the first video games I ever played were probably those ColecoVision games. But the first video game that I really got into was definitely Super Mario World. Scum Shop, Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt was your first video game you remember. But you played older ones after that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I got a Super NES first when I was like 5 years old. Well, exactly 5 years old. I got it for my 5th birthday. And the rest is history. No, but I was gonna say later on I got a used NES because I was very interested in seeing the origins of the series that I loved. Oh, let's see. Yeah, and you had a babysitter that brought over his Atari every time. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. And then NES TMNT game was your favorite. Nice. That's definitely a classic. That game is like notoriously difficult though, right? Like that's the one with the water level with like the electric seaweed or whatever it is. Okay, there's the boss room. Can't push any of these. You're gonna make me go back down and just go up. Well, would the boss key be in that little chest? Usually the boss key is in a special ornate chest. Let's see. Nope, that's just 20 rupees. Do I have the boss key? Oh, I already have it. I already have the boss key. Okay, I don't like how it's making me go down the stairs and around just for those 20 rupees. Bone Shock. Okay, I was wrong. NES is older. My dad got the Christmas the Christmas you were born, but you played Master System a few years later at a cousin's house. Ah. I'm glad you were able to fact check that. Speaking of Master System, I bought on the Black Friday sale on the Nintendo eShop. I got the Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star, and I think when I get around to playing Phantasy Star, I'm gonna play it that way instead of the original version. Because I've heard that it's very good and very respectful of your time compared to the original. I mean, I really do love the idea of hand drawing maps as you play through like these older games, but I don't know. Since it's not a game that I have that I actually have nostalgia for, I just think it might be more fun to play it that way. Okay, so we're sucking up his goop legs. Now suck up all that goop. Now what? Now can I hit you with the sword? No. Now I can hit you with the sword. Okay. He's producing more goop. It's hard to get the timing right to avoid his jump. It's hard to cancel the vacuum that quickly. How do I get him to flop over? How do I get him to flop over without falling on top of me? Yeah, if I was gonna play Phantasy Star 1 on stream, I would probably play the Master System version. But I don't think I'm gonna play it on stream. I think when I get to it, I'm just gonna play it on my own time, you know. And I'm mostly thinking that right now because I definitely want to take a break from playing RPGs on stream, at least for a little bit. Got a little burnt out in Final Fantasy II at the end. And I'm totally imagine that there are things in Phantasy Star, especially if I played the Master System version. I really envision there being things that would be frustrating. Oh, sword, sword, not vacuum. Dang it. Let's see, Bone Shock, do you happen to have particular music that you associate with games from your youth? I don't think I have music that, like, music that's not game music that I associate with games. Except for, like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That's like the one example. I heard your story of Bone Shock about Quake, right? With Quake and Will Smith. That's a good association. Scumshot, blinded by the light while playing RuneScape. That's. Oh, you know what? You know, if I think back to it, when I played WoW back in the day, I used to always listen to Dragon Force and other power metal bands playing WoW. That's like the one thing. Like, I have a little bit of association with some power metal bands in World of Warcraft, but it's not a strong association. The earth element. The power of the earth is the source of all living things. The earth element is the embodiment of that power. Alright, for one dungeon down. We're a quarter of the way through the game. Ah, we've got the earth element. You must go tell the elder at once. Let's go tell him. Goldfinger, Superman, and Tony Hawk burn into your brain. Yeah, exactly. You can hear the brass instruments in your head right now. Yeah, Tony Hawk is definitely one of those examples. I mean, that game like introduced me to some bands that I went and like listened to their discographies. Alright, we're gonna go straight to the Elder. So, you found the earth element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Crino. There you will find a man named Malari. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to prepare your sword. If you ask him, I am certain he will reforge your broken Picori blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in the world. Oh look, he's got 2 knife tails. Leave through this door here. It will take you out of the forest quickly. Great, Elder. We are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Crino at once. Scumshop, did you ever get into Harvest Moon? Yeah, I was really into the Game Boy Color Harvest Moon. That's the only version of it that I have. But I definitely played it a lot. Bone Shock, you have a huge association of They Might Be Giants' Apollo 18 album with Mega Man X. Nice, nice. They Might Be Giants, you're older than you've ever been. And Tori Amos with Super Metroid. So what establishes these associations? Did you listen to those songs? Hey Miyako, how's it going? Welcome in, Miyako. I hope you're having a great night. But yeah, Bone Shock, did you listen to those songs or albums while you were playing those games? Oceanics never would have guessed that. Scumshop, you started on the 64. You're talking about... Oh, Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon. Yeah, I was always really interested in Harvest Moon. And just the one that I got as a kid was the Game Boy Color one for whatever reason. Probably because I read about it in Nintendo Power.
Green clothes and a mystical hat? Sir, would you by chance be Link, the one who found the Earth element? Surely you are.
Did you guys notice that the way he opened this conversation is like a nod to Tingle from Majora's Mask?
I've heard so many tales about you. I am Bellari, researcher of antiquities. I'm also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy. You got a bomb bag, and it has 10 bombs in it. Now you can blow up lots of stuff.
Perfect. Alright, can we turn back to big? How do we do it? Oh, R. Yay, we're big again. Bone Shock, your dad used to play albums on stereo
Why
while
would
you were
birds do
playing
something
games.
like that? Why would they just attack?
Why would
I don't know.
something like that? Miyako, you have asked that age-old question. What is the answer? The world may never know. For whatever reason, Tori Amos really resonates with Meridia. You know, when I played through Super Metroid on stream recently, it was the first time I played it in a long time. And I got stuck in Meridia for a long time, so maybe you were just wandering around Meridia looking for the place to go with Tori Amos on repeat. I like those emotes, Miyako. Those are some nice cats.
Whoa, blew up. Hey kid, look where that stone marker used to be. There's some strange symbol on the ground. Yes, of course. Why, this must be... Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. It
Looks like a symbol of a bird. I think that is the place where we can teleport to eventually. Yes, I still need to fix my "Wanna Believe" emote. I forgot all about that. And I also need to make more emotes. I have so many emote slots now. More emote slots than I know what to do with. Back in the Eastern Hills. Here we go. Here's the thing we can do. Whee! Say the magic words, Eslo. Do the magic dance. Make us tiny. Hey, look at this kinstone piece. Have you ever seen one like this? What? You don't know what a kinstone piece is? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come back and see me when you get one, okay? Okay, so you're telling me I came over here for no reason. What game is this? Miyako, this is The Legend of Zelda, the Minish cap for Game Boy Advance. It's the Zelda game that's been the longest since I've played last. And yeah, I played it when it first came out in like the early to mid 2000s. I think it was 2005. I'm just going by what it says on the title screen. Haven't played it since then. And what I remember was being kind of meh about it. I mean, I really love the Legend of Zelda series. It's my #1 favorite game series of all time. And I was a little bit disappointed with this one. I was hoping for more. But in the intervening years, I've seen so many people praise this game heavily. So I really want to go back to it and hopefully see if I can see what they see in it. So that's why I'm giving it another go now. Hey, it's the Carpenters from Ocarina of Time.
The name's Muto. I'm head carpenter around these parts.
That's a kaiju name from the legendary Godzilla series.
The King of Hyrule's entrusted me with this town's reconstruction. This area you're standing in right now, it's a work zone. It's way too dangerous for a little kid like you.
Oops, I didn't mean to drop a bomb in your face, Mr. Carpenter. These are the guys you have to save from the Gyarados in Ocarina of Time.
Ooh, I'm busy, kid. The boss always makes sure we've got our noses to the old grindstone. There have been a lot of creatures on the rampage lately. As a result, we're in a bit of a rush to get things repaired around here.
Mr. Miyagi? You think that's what this guy looks like? I can see it. I can see that. Oh my gosh, he's blocking the way. Alright, we need to go around. I don't understand these ducks as enemies. Like, why are they a thing? Why are there ducks with Ninja Turtle masks? Scum Shop, your cat was sleeping, you put a string on him, he woke up and now he's super hyper. That sounds like a cat, alright. Definitely sounds like a cat. Okay, I think we need to go north of the town. I guess we can see if there's anything to buy in the town. Hey look, there's a cat. Come one, come all! See how many kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good. Come on up and get your free kinstone bag for holding your kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, yes, you're here for your free kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right. Maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. You got a kinstone bag. You can now carry kinstone pieces with you. Press start to view its contents from your quest status screen. He's a cat, but also thinks he's a dog. He loves his belly rubbed, begs for food, for all food. He's a big tuxedo. Nice. A cat with a personality. Fitting two kinstone pieces together is called kinstone fusion. If you get two pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a kinstone piece in your kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse kinstones will look like I do right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L. Use the control pad to choose a kinstone piece and press A to try fusing it. Did you catch all that? I sure did. And stand in front of me and press L so we can fuse kinstones. Yes, yes, that's it. Press L. Then you can see the kinstone screen. Okay. We did it. We fused them. The two kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Oh, this is how we get rid of those, Okay. Oh, it tells me right where it is, too. That's good. A perfect fit. That means we're both due for a little happiness. See ya! What was that guy? Was that a Goron?
The town is quiet enough, but past the gates there are monsters everywhere.
You should visit Stockwell's shop and get outfitted before you go out there. I'm gonna go to the door that just opened before I forget about it. And then we'll go to Stockwell's shop. Oh, it's a piece of heart. Very nice. Okay, now let's go see what we can find in the store.
I'm the postman, crossing town at incredible speed to bring you your mail.
Okay, do you have mail for me? Whoops. I keep dropping bombs everywhere. I should maybe equip the shield instead of bombs. Now that was a real Centennial celebration. That festival was the best ever. I hear a bird. Oh, there's a lot of people in here.
Let me tell you something that might come in handy someday. You can move bookcases and stuff. Try to push and pull different things. After all, you're young. You should be trying all kinds of new things, huh?
Oh, we need to turn small to use that. We hear all sorts of interesting gossip in here. Stop by from time to time. Did you guys see this animation that she does? Let's do that one more time.
We do our best to make this a nice, cozy place where people can relax. My ideal cafe is a place where everyone can just let it all hang out. Ah, yeah.
So fancy, I know.
Just try fusing kinstone pieces with lots of people. There are a lot of people out there looking for someone to fuse with.
What is this guy?
I'm a laid-back, easygoing kind of guy, not a care in the world. And that's just the way I like it.
Oh, did we talk to this lady drinking milk yet? Cheers! Yay! Cheers! Raise your milk for a toast! I wonder what I should have for dinner. What's up with this giant pot? What? Link should just stay in here like a... Just stay in here all day. Ah, slacker. He's doing it right. Let's see, what have we got here? Oh, there's a piece of heart on the other side. Let's go get that.
The door's shut. We can't open it from this side. This stall is kind of dirty. I guess that guy won't be setting up here today.
Oh, well, we can clean that up for him. Can't we? Nothing but fruit and veggies. What should I cook tonight? And everyone has the same dilemma here. What to cook tonight?
Hey, hey, fresh fruit. Get your fresh fruit here. Howdy, howdy. Come get your fresh veggies grown by Eenie and Meanie. They're fresher than fresh, folks, and they're good for you, too.
I just love shopping. And I mustn't forget to buy some of that surprise-filled bread from PETA. Surprise-filled bread. Doesn't that smell spectacular? Perhaps they give out free samples. I say, would you ask for one? Welcome. Please bring whatever you'd like to buy up to the register.
Must make deliciousness.
Which bread do we think is the surprise-filled bread? I'm guessing this one. Is she the register? Welcome. You've come to the one and only bakery of Wheaton and PETA. Our delicious brioche, which may or may not have something special inside, is a filling and fulfilling bargain at only 20 rupees. Okay, I'll buy it. You bought a brioche. Am I pronouncing that word right?
Does anybody know how to pronounce that word? Brioche? It looks so crusty and delicious. There's a kinstone piece inside your tasty treat. What incredible luck. I will kind of want to try all the bread now. Brioche. Okay, that's what I was saying, right? Cool. I can read. Our special croissant, which may or may not have something inside of it, is a flaky, buttery bargain at only 30 rupees. Nothing this time, too bad. You have some brioche bread in the fridge right now. Wow. I don't know that I've ever had brioche bread. A slice of our fantastic fruit pie, which may or may not have something inside, is a snacktacular bargain at only 40 rupees. I'm kind of wasting all my money on pastries, but whatever. I don't remember there being anything to spend rupees on in this game, so... You bought a slice of pie, one bite and you're in heaven. Nothing inside this time. I guess maybe there's only one thing inside per trip to the bakery, and I already found it. This tasty slice of cake is a moist and cream-filled bargain. Oh, we can't afford that. I wonder if I can steal from this shop like you can in A Link to the Past, or in Link's Awakening. Yeah, well, that sword fighting tournament was so exciting. Oh, if only my husband were talented enough to compete. Did you see the tournament? It was incredible. I was out of my seat and cheering before I even knew it. Okay, since I'm... Well, we can explore a little more. This looks like a... that's unfortunate. They're not open yet. Ah, well, we'll just have to come back later, won't we? Interesting. I think the bear is doing a fine job, no matter what people say. You know, for such a small kingdom, do they really need both a mayor and a king? That mustachioed guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about this room, too. I am Hagen, mayor of this fire town. Mayors are usually very important and busy folk, I'll have you know. But I still have a hobby, of course. I collect unusual masks. I just love them. They're beautiful. Simply magnificent, I tell you. Ooh, let's see what's in the basement. Scum shop. You cook for yourself, so it just lasts longer in the fridge. Would you recommend brioche? Is it something everyone should try in their life? Okay, can't do anything more here, I don't think. Oh, they actually have the Triforce in this game. There's an old legend that something big will happen when Hyrule's bell rings. It's so weird how they completely, like, made up their own lore for this game. Like, it doesn't use anything from any other Zelda game, really. We're working here. Sorry, but we can't let you pass. Sorry. Scum Shop, you think I should watch Joshua Weissman or binging with a Babish on making your own brioche buns and make a burger with them? Oh, you know what? I've definitely had brioche at like fancy burger places will have them, right? We'll have buns, brioche buns. I think I have had it, but that does sound like something fun. I do enjoy cooking and making stuff, especially like
interesting stuff like that. Some places, everyone does them differently. Okay. Stamp, stamp, to the right. Stamp, stamp, it never ends. That poor guy. Okay, so they're not letting me go this way either. What does the map look like? How am I supposed to get there? There must be something else to do in the town, right? Let's see, somebody told me to get stocked up at a shop, right? We went in there. There's a little baby chick up there. I am Swiftblade, finest swordsman in all of Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee that you will increase your skill dramatically. So, would you like to train here? Please. You just learned how to make soft pretzels today? Oh, that's cool. I've kind of always wanted to make pretzels. It seems like a really interesting thing. There's like I know that you like dip them in some kind of lye solution, and that's what gives them the pretzely taste. Pretzels always seem like a cool thing to make. We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. Very good. You're a quick student. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body as to demonstrate the technique. I call this the Swiftblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Position! Wow. That's some invasive training. Have you seen Fight Club? Actually, sorry, I'm not supposed to talk about that. You know what, Scum Shop? There are a number of classic movies that I have not seen, and Fight Club is one of them. So I regret to say that I've not seen Fight Club yet, but I will watch it someday. There are other movies that it would be shocking to hear that I haven't seen as well. Phew, now you must try it yourself. Press and hold your sword button, build up enough power, then release your destructive might. That's all there is to it. Yes, fine work. You're a quick study. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it in the Tiger Scroll. You may view it anytime from the quest status screen. This is the first sword technique you've learned from Master Swiftblade. Well, when you watch it, you will understand. Oh, I understand already. I mean, I know the I know the meme of the first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. That much about it I know. Let's see, what goes on in here? That door is just closed for now, I guess. There's a shoe shop. There's too many things in this town. What's up? Oh, welcome to Rem's shoe shop. Lately, whenever I take a nap, all my shoes are done when I wake up. You know, if I can make shoes in my sleep, I must be in the right job. Isn't this like a fairy tale? Where like fairies come and make shoes for a shoemaker while he's sleeping? This is definitely a story I remember reading to my kids in like a fairy tale book. Oh, look, here we can get small. I like how there's different transition screens. You know, there's the mushrooms out in the woods, but there's leaves over here. Oceanics, that was a movie I went into expecting it to be holy crap, but was it dumbstruck with the brilliance. Really, you were expecting Fight Club to be bad?
That's right, even some human objects are portals to the Minish world. Those Minish may not look like much, but they are quite crafty. I mean, did you see it when it was brand new, Oceanics? Because it's definitely one of those movies that has like a very prestigious reputation. Oh, I can't leave here. You did. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see somebody standing over there. Maybe there's a Minish over there. Anyways, their shoes are blocking the way. I can't do anything. Maybe I have to buy the shoes first. Can I do that? You know, if I can make shoes in my sleep, I must be in the right job. Okay, I can't buy the shoes from him. Sadly. I don't know that there's any movie that has become like a true classic that I saw in theaters. I really want to play a game, but this place isn't open yet. I guess I just got here too early. Arf? Hey, what do you want? My sister's not here. She's at school. Can I transform over here? Nope. Oh my gosh, it's a ghost. Boogity boogity boo! Did I scare ya? Nope, sorry. He's a cute ghost. Oh, hello. My brother's at school. Oh no, this is horrible. My cuckoos have gotten out. Can you catch them for me? I'll help. Try to catch 2 of them within 25 seconds, please. And you can't go into buildings or leave town. Here's one. What? Hey. How do I... Okay. It was too difficult. What? The postman got in my way. Oh, here's the other one. Well... That's easy. I saw there's a golden cuckoo over here. Can I get this back in time? No. Time's up. That's it. Thanks. Here's your reward. 10 mysterious shells. And 20 rupees. Sweet. Arf, arf, arf. See, can't go in here. That's unfortunate. They're not open yet. Can I go down the well? Yes. Does not seem as creepy as the well in Ocarina of Time. That's for sure. Okay, there's nothing I can do here. Can't jump or swim, so let's head back up. Aw, it looks like they're having fun in there. I wish I could play with them. Well, if it isn't Link, it is good to see you again. School is in session right now, so I'm afraid I can't let you in. What does this guy say? Well, I came to check out a book, but they're not open yet. Well, age brings patience, sonny. I can wait. Oh, we haven't talked to this guy. The Swiftblade School in the south end of town is really awesome. The teacher Swiftblade has an amazingly direct teaching style. I wish I could train there. Hey, what's stopping you? You just walk in and say you want to train there. That's what I did. I come from a faraway land. You can tell by my clothing, can't you? Oh, look. You want to fuse kinstones? Sure, let's see how well they fit. We don't have any kinstones that fit. Oh, you got a change of heart? Well, I'll be here. Okay, so I guess you have to find the kinstone fusers for the kinstones that you have. Oh, this dog is blocking the way? What the heck? Oop, can't swim. I'm the postman, crossing town at incredible speed to bring you your mail. Okay, let's get back out into the field, I guess. Let's see what Ezlo says. Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten already. What is wrong with you? The Minish Elder told us to see Malari up on Mount Krenal. How do you suppose we're going to climb that pile of rocks anyway? Oops. Okay, I think we've just got to do some exploring out in the world now. Found a fairy. This reliable ally will replenish your life energy. Wow, the fairy fountain music sounds pretty cool here. Alright, the mountain is definitely in the west. Have you guys ever, like, theory crafted about Zelda geography, the geography of Hyrule? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Like, one thing that is really interesting is that, like, the map in Zelda 2 has the Zelda 1 map in it. I always thought that was such an amazing little detail. It blew my mind as a youngin'. And then Link to the Past went and changed it all up. Hashtag Hyrule is flat. I mean, it's got some curvature to it. Well, I guess we don't really know anything about the larger world, right? It seems like almost every other place that a Zelda game takes place in that's not Hyrule is another dimension, right? That always bothered me too. Like, I hated when they had the like the alternate dimension. I hated that Majora's Mask took place in an alternate dimension instead of just another country. I mean, I'm being obviously overly nitpicky about it, but I just would have liked to see more of the world rather than to see like a weird parallel universe. Maybe, I don't remember the Oracle's games, but I feel like the Oracle's games also did the whole parallel world thing. There's just so many alternate dimensions that are connected to Hyrule. It's like it's too many. All right. Is there a place I can go to turn small? Is there a way to be small over here? Did I already go in this cave? Clearly I did. Let's see, I wanna cross there already. This is where we came from.
in the woods. Let's see if we can do something else while we're small here. Or you know what? Maybe I needed to talk to. Okay, so we can't. The way is blocked. And over here, this is the Minish village. And that's the one that gave us the bombs. So no, there's nothing to do here. Maybe I just didn't talk to the guard. Maybe I was supposed to talk to the guard. Whoops. In Castle Town. Or Hyrule Town. I think that's the problem. I think if I talked to the guard on the west, maybe he would be like, okay, I'll let you go. What does the map look like for the town? I think we just go up the stairs. Yeah, so the more I think about it, the more that the introduction to this game with the Centennial Festival is just like so derivative of Chrono Trigger. Oh, so you've learned the spin attack. It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Well, let's see how you do. Show me that spin attack. Yeah, that's the one. But there are monsters out there, kid. You just make sure you're careful. Oh, he let the postman go just fine. Trilby Highlands. That's a new name. Oh, this is something that I need to come back to later. Let's see, do I have any bombs left, though? No, no bombs. And I never saw the shop in Hyrule Town that sold stuff. I don't know where to get bombs. Royal Valley, Mount Crenal. Okay, we're going to Mount Crenal. Mount Crenal is such a strange name. Mount Crenal's base. Alright, here we are. Definitely need bombs to proceed, though. Oh no, we can go up this way. We can grab 20 rupees at least. Okay, I think I need to go back and buy bombs. Or maybe we can look around up here. So do any of you guys have any games that you're playing right now? Anything interesting? My off-stream games are still primarily Zelda games, Hyrule Warriors and Triforce Heroes. But I did start the very beginning of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Scum Shop Conflict of Nations World War III. What kind of game is that? What's that for? I'm not familiar with it at all. Let's see, I gotta find a shop, maybe. Holder of the Sacred Powers, we grant you the power of wind. Hey, that stone marker crumbled, and there's another one of those symbols. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. Okay, where can I buy bombs? this building has rupees on top of it. There we go. Oh, is this a bigger wallet? Actually, you know what? First, let's see how much the bombs cost. Only 30 rupees for 10 bombs. Such bargains are unheard of elsewhere. Will you buy it? Absolutely. Much obliged, my good lad. Please do not hesitate to stop by again. Is this the small shield or is this a bigger shield? A shield. It's just a shield. Scum Shop. It's RTS. One game can last 30 IRL days or more. 1 hour in game is 1 hour IRL. Wow, that sounds hardcore. Like, how many decisions are you making in, like, you know, per minute or something? Like, is it as active as a regular RTS game, or is there a lot of sitting and waiting? Ah, but my friend, you're far too clever by half. But you won't be haggling with me. Okay. That looks like this is the exact same sprite for the shield we already have, so I'm not gonna buy that. 64 players, so I mean you can sit and wait, but you will die. Oh wow. How does it work with 64 players over 30 days? You micromanage it all day? I see. Is it like a mobile game? Or like, how does that work? Only 80 rupees for a wallet. It can hold a king's ransom in rupees. Okay, we don't have enough for that. It's on Steam and can be on phone and browser. It's free. Okay. Sounds neat. But yeah, I just started the beginning of Castlevania Circle of the Moon on the Castlevania Advance Collection. So I think I'm gonna play all the way through that. I don't know if I'm gonna play all 3 of the Castlevania Advance Collection games back to back, but I do kind of want to play them in release order, even though I know that Aria of Sorrow is supposedly the very best of them. I have also been having a real hankering to play some Halo Combat Evolved. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by telling you something good. A friend of mine in a cave just east of here in Trilby Highlands has an item. If you're planning on going up Mount Creenel, I think you might need it. It won't get you to the top, but it might just give you a start. Okay, I guess we're gonna need that. So I guess we're gonna go find his friend to the east. Con is pay to win though, but it's funny to see someone spend a bunch of money and still lose. Oh yeah, I understand. That's what I was guessing from the description. But hey, if you're enjoying it, that's great. Okay, where's Trilby Highlands? Am I in Trilby Highlands right now? I am. Let's see, do we see any caves? Oh, right here. Is his friend down here? Ah, right over here. Whoops. Scum Shop, you've won the last 4 games you've played, and have only played 4. Oh man, you're ready to be a pro. To be honest, you spend $2 USD the first game. Well, that doesn't seem terrible. Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees. So what do you say, huh? Sure. An empty bottle. Thanks a lot. Okay, I wonder if that's the item that we need. It must be. No, it's just really time consuming. Not pro. If you paid money for the upgrades and crap, you could win easily if you did it right. Oh, yeah, I bet. That's usually how those games go. Okay, I don't think bombs are the way to get past that rock. Wasn't trying to sound braggy. Oh no, you weren't sounding braggy or anything. Don't worry. Oh, we need to water this plant, I bet. How do I do that? How do we water that plant with a bottle? Maybe over here? Put water in your bottle, sprinkle it on different things. Here you go. It's growing. What? There's green water over here. What is that? So yeah, with I think I'm gonna pick up Halo Infinite when it comes out, the single player campaign, and play through that. And yeah, I have an urge to replay Halo 1 before it comes out. I was toying around with playing it on stream one of these days, but I just don't see where it's gonna fit in right now. I don't want to take a day off this game. Oh, the spider webs hurt me. I should probably vacuum them up. I bet there's stuff to find underneath these spider webs. Maybe if I finish this game super fast, there would be. I could sneak in Halo. Could be fun. We're making good time on it so far, from what I remember. Woohoo! Dang it! I hate having the bombs equipped because I always drop them by accident and then I waste them, and the only place to get them is the shop. Once you've pulled off their iron mask, those guys are no trouble whatsoever. Gonna sneak into your game to melee in the middle of a firefight. Well, I'm only really thinking about playing the campaign. Alright. Yeah, I really love the storyline of Halo. I think that I almost feel like the storyline of Halo is underrated. It gets kind of overshadowed by the multiplayer. They don't look so scary without their mask. Just like Skull Kid. Ah, of course. How silly of me. Hey, my boy. Jump into that whirlwind over there for me. I wonder if this is a great idea or a terrible one. Hey. It's It's the mechanics from much later Zelda games. Done over here for the first time. Whoops, I do not want to hear what you gotta say. That's pretty interesting to see that what is it called? The sailcloth is in this game. That's not what it's called in Breath of the Wild. That's what it's called in oh wait, but no, the Deku Leaf. The Deku Leaf was in Wind Waker, so this isn't the origination of that kind of mechanic. Make it up to you by selling you bombs. Oh, perfect. That's a good deal, except I don't think I have 30 rupees. If I had 30 rupees, I totally would buy bombs from him. But alas, I do not. Whee! Alright, back to the whirlwind. Let's do it right this time. There we go. We made it. I feel like there's stuff hidden under the spider webs, but I really don't want to keep switching my gear, you know? Oh, it just looks like there's something hidden there. I know there's no cracks in the wall, but oh, I was right. Can you tell that I've played many Zelda games? Let's grab that piece of heart. And we're out of bombs now. Oh, we can buy more bombs, but that would mean I have to go all the way back down, and I'm not about that life. Let's see, here we go. This, that seed, or whatever it is, with the sprout, really looks like a butt. Oh, do I need to, like, pull it out? Nope. Alright, well now that I've got the vacuum out anyways, I can suck up these spider webs. Oh, see, there's all kinds of stuff to find under these spider webs, I bet. I don't have any more bombs. Might need to go back down and buy some. Oh, nope, here we go. This is what we need to do. Oh, this doesn't look like it's gonna have soft little cushions for Link to land on. I wonder what's inside this rock. Doesn't look soft, but that's one of that's the coolest transition screen so far. So this normal looking stone was another portal to the Minish world. There may be other rock portals. Keep your eyes peeled, boy. Hey, we found a house. Oops. Water is life for Krenal beans. The blue beans grow when you pour water on them, but the green beans like Mount Krenal mineral water. Mount Krenal mineral water can be found only in a spring here on Mount Krenal. Well, really, the spring is closer to the base of Mount Krenal. Ah, kinstone piece. This is the one that one guy had, I'm pretty sure.
What? What just happened to me? Here we go. There's another path forward. Ah, giant flies, but really they're normal size flies. What a trip. Oh, come on. Why do I need to lose those hearts? Another kinstone piece, okay. That's all that's here? Alright. Let's head back around. Oh no. Okay, I at least like that it just puts you right back on the ledge that you fell down from. Because I'm pretty sure in like A Link to the Past, it would throw you. It would throw you back to whichever door you came in from. Okay, so we have to get more water. Is what I think. Oh no, get off of there. I'm not doing that again. Okay, so I think I need to walk in there when I'm small and bring some water. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Buy some bombs. Replenish our supply. Let's see what kind of kinstone piece he's got. I do not have a matching piece for that. Well, what happens if we try it? No, just nothing happens. What? You want to quit? Whatever. Just make sure you come back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when first time around on this game, I did not pay attention to the kinstone pieces at all. It was just not something I was interested in. This is one of those games where first time I played it, I just went through it. Didn't care about side quests at all. Beware crumbling walls. Blasting strictly prohibited. Okay, so I'm guessing that means this is a good place to drop a bomb, right? Oh yeah. We got some red goop. Red chews. Oh, I wonder if the green water is the Mount Crenal Spring. If that's the Mount Crenal mineral water. It must be, right? Alright, on our way to grab some mineral water. I really, really like the pixel art, especially when you're small. I think it's really well done. It looks amazing. That's one of the very, very strong points of this game. Alright, let's get our bottle out. Whoops. Mount Crenal mineral water. It's piping hot. Alright, let's make that bean grow. Got a shortcut here. That's nice. Can I, like, climb up this? What? Nope, it's just like a random obstacle. Here's another place that I haven't been.
Fairy fountain. Could use some fairy friends. Alright. Let's head back around. So I'm curious, any of you guys that are in the chat or listening, has anyone played this game, actually? And if so, what were your thoughts on it? Oh. Alright, we got to do... I wish there was a way to not need to do such like a roundabout path to get back up here. That would have been preferable. It's not the worst trek in the world, though. Yeah, another thing that has me really just kind of in the mood to play Halo 1 is I've been listening to a lot of the Retronauts podcast, which I recommend, by the way. They do a really awesome job, like, discussing like the real nitty-gritty details of all kinds of different retro games, and their most recent episode is about Halo Combat Evolved, because it was just had the 20th anniversary, and yeah, it just like made me think about how great that game is. Is it not growing? Did I do something wrong? Am I gonna have to go back down again? Because that is terrible if that's gonna happen. Are you kidding me? What did I do wrong there? What the heck? Is there some way to move this seed? Oh my god, there is. Why can Link lift this? And now I'm gonna have to go back and get more water, though. That's annoying. Like, doing that trip one time was fine, but having to do it twice is really annoying, I think. So far, I would say this game is better than I remember it being. Like, I'm having more fun with it right now than I remember having with it in 2005. But I think it's on like a very completely lower tier than most of the Zelda games that came before it. In fact, I would go so far to say that, like, at the time that this game came out... Actually, no, I was gonna say at the time this game came out, it was the worst Zelda game. But I think, I mean, honestly, like, Four Swords is probably the answer to that. Just because of how, like, difficult that game was to ever play. Like, I actually played it with my brother because we both had our own GBAs and copies of A Link to the Past for GBA. So I was lucky to be able to play through Four Swords. I don't remember much about it. I remember Four Sword Adventure and a lot better, and then like Triforce Heroes is the I guess most modern take on the Four Sword formula. But Triforce Heroes does a lot of new things, I feel like. Where am I going? That's Fairy Fountain, isn't it? I'm also having a lot more fun with Triforce Heroes than I thought I was going to. I was really turned off by Triforce Heroes from basically like the extremely long and verbose introduction. Like it's just like way too much text that you have to sit through for such a nonsensical storyline. Like if the story wasn't pretty much just like a tongue-in-cheek joke, I wouldn't mind sitting through that introductory text. But the fact that it's so long, combined with the fact that it's like clearly just supposed to be funny and not like a serious Zelda story, really turned me off from it early on. So when I first got the game, I think I booted it up, went through that introduction, finally got to the point where I could play it. I got it like pretty late, so there was nobody playing it online at that time, but I like went in to try to just to see if there was anybody playing online. Waited in the lobby for however long, nobody joined, and then I just turned it off and didn't touch it again for like 6 months. Crenal Wall and Crenal Mines. Let's go see what's up at Crenal Wall. But now that I'm currently trying to play through all of the levels in Triforce Heroes, and now that I'm playing it, I'm definitely having fun with it. But I've heard people say this, and it is definitely true now that I see it firsthand. It can be a real pain to play single player. There are some stages that don't seem to work at all, and they just give you an option to skip stages, which I have used. So, I mean, it's in the game. I don't feel bad about using it really, but it's odd. Okay, this mushroom cannot launch me all the way there. Okay, there, that's a bomb spot. That's what this bridge exists for. Oops. Oh my gosh, I hate putting down bombs by accident. Now, the thing is, like, I'll put it down, and then I'll press A again to try to pick it up, to throw it, to get some value out of the wasted bomb. But A does not pick up a bomb, it just drops another bomb and makes me waste another one. Oh, there's more at least. Oh, it's a spiky guy. Here's a place to use 2 bombs. Maybe this way? Nope. Uh-oh, that's no good. Did something wrong. Can I push this one forward? Okay, let's leave and come back. So maybe we can go that way first. Yeah, now we can get through. of here, Tektite. Yeah, like, I guess one thing that really turned me off from this game was just how much it just, like, ignores Zelda lore. That was definitely a turn-off for me for this game, too. Like, why is this Mount Krenal? Like, where the heck is Mount Krenal? I bet Breath of the Wild has a Mount Krenal somewhere, because they basically use, like, every location name that was ever in a Zelda game. So that would kind of be fun to see where is Mount Krenal in Breath of the Wild. Assuming there is one. I dropped it. I'm at the place where I'm picking up bombs all the time though, so it's not as bad as it was before. Shortcut to bottom. That is not where I want to go at all. Is this the same way I've already been? No. Seems there are two types of bean on Mount Krenal, blue and green. Wait, what? I think I pressed select and he said that. Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. This fabulous grip ring is just perfect for a young mountaineer like yourself. Climb in style for only 40 rupees. What a bargain. So what do you say, huh? Sure. You got the grip ring. Now you can easily climb cliffs that you could not scale before. Thanks a lot. Alright, let's scale this cliff. We're doing it. I don't think I can do anything here yet. I think that needs something else a little later. Well, I suppose now I can go up and down a lot quicker. Let's see, I chopped this sign up by accident. Krenal Mines, shortcut to bottom. Wasn't there another way to go down here? Krenal Wall. Oh, I don't really want to jump down. Oh well, I guess I have to. Krenal Wall. Watch out for falling rocks. Here we go. This is definitely the way forward. I got on top of naming it, giving it a different name than Death Mountain. And I guess I understand that they probably were feeling that Death Mountain was overused, but it's literally, I mean, they take so many design cues from Death Mountain here. Like, this is clearly just Death Mountain. Why not just call it Death Mountain? I don't know. Does that kind of stuff bother anyone else? It just makes it feel kind of like off-brand and bootleg. That's my main problem with it. Okay, that thing might launch us. But I do think the gameplay is very, very much solid Zelda, for sure. It's mostly just like the story and setting that is a bit janky. Let's see, we don't know how to open those yet. Oh gosh. There's never any hearts underneath these rocks, is there? Ah, it's, this dude. You want to fuse kinstones? Of course. Somebody else had this one. We do not have this one. Sorry. Oh, you want to quit? Well, whatever. I'm the Creanal Hermit. I left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be but a child. And yet you climb this forbidding mountain alone? I must reward your courage with a little information. Have you not seen a strange patterned walls as you climb this mountain? Bombs! Bombs are the answer. What? That is so not useful. Like, I feel like I could not have gotten here without knowing how to use bombs. Unless he's talking about these. I feel like I tried bombing one of these before. Yeah, bombs do not open that thing, so I don't think it was helpful information, sadly. How do I get rid of this pea hat? There we go. I wish he dropped a heart for me. Whee! We just barely made it. Oh. We got some rain. Sorry about that. Bumped the mic. These raindrops are like boulders of water to us, kid. Watch out. If one of them hits us, it'll sting something fierce. This is very shmuppy right now. Feels like I'm playing a shmup. I like it. It's a fun little mini game there. Okay, my hearts are very low. That's okay. We'll find a heart sooner or later. Ah, we can roll that into place. Okay. Now what? I can go back and forth here. I guess I need to approach this other one from the right place, from the right direction. Yes, I want to grow. Okay, what can I do with this one? How can I get into there? There's the pathway with where the raindrops fall on me. What am I missing? I mean, I can roll this thing around. I can roll it over here. Oh, can I roll it all the way around to fill in the gap? I think that's what I have to do. Yep, this works. I guess that was a neat little puzzle because we've seen those rocks. Every place in this game that we've seen these boulders that you can roll. They've been right next to these little holes that they can fill. And so that was a little bit of nice game design out of the that drove some out of the box thinking. I appreciated that. Alright, now let's take out these derpy birds. They go from looking somewhat imposing to looking extremely derpy very fast. Alright, what can we do here? Maybe this one? Nope. Maybe this one. Now what? I need to get over. Oh, I messed it up. I'm stuck now. Oh no, I'm not. Let's see. That way? And see, how can I get through here? Can't push it twice. There we go. Nope. This way. Hey, we made it. I feel like one thing I never really liked is like, oh shoot, is there's no way to know which way that you're allowed to move those blocks, right? I also realized that the way the vacuum works in this game is very similar to Luigi's Mansion 3. At least for the stuff I was just doing. I really need to find a heart, though. I need to stop this beeping. There we go. Mission accomplished. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. That's how you do a mushroom flip. Okay, what do we do here? So like what determines that I can move that one left but not right? So I can't actually throw bombs, right? Or maybe I can, okay. I'm just doing it wrong. There we go. That works. Go. Vacuum up the pea hat. That seems to be the most efficient way to deal with them. I wish I was at full health. Alright, what have we got here? We've got a stone that can go into this hole, and then there's going to be a statue which we can push once we have the stone in the hole. Okay, I need to go up and then over. There we go. Got him. Now what? I hope there's something good in this chest. Nope. Kinstone piece. I'm sure that those are good, but it's like there's so many layers of abstraction before you can actually get the benefit of the kinstone piece. Like, you find the kinstone piece, then you have to find the person that it matches with, and then you have to go find the actual reward. That's too many layers. And it's like the main, it seems to be the main, like, findable thing. The main collectible in the game. I love the, like, the parallax effect that's implemented here. It's really good. Nalari's Mines. We made it! Ting-along, tong-along, ding-along for iron. Ting-along, tong-along. Dig down, dig around, dig the ground for iron. This mine belongs to Malari and us, his 7 apprentices. Did you ting-along, tong-along all this long way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down on the lowest level. Let's see, this is the 4th apprentice. Ting-tong, tong-along, deep down, dig joy in the ground. If you head outside from here, you can go see the mine the humans dug. But the boss doesn't let anyone go in there without permission. Wow, he's a pretty huge Minish. Green clothes and an odd hat? Sir, might you be young Link? This is the 2nd time there's been a Tingle reference with the green clothes. White fairy? Sir, might you by chance be a forest fairy? Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. I am Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want me to reforge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Picori blade. I love all this adventure, what with the rescuing of princesses and such. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get started. There'll be a while, Link. Let's leave them to it and find that element. Oops. Ting-along, tongue-along. Huh? What? Who am I? Why, my lad, I'm the 2nd best of the Minish metalsmiths. I'm making swords with the boss. Ting-along, tongue-along. Huh? What? Who am I? Well, I'm no less than the 3rd best of the Minish metalsmiths. I'm making swords with the boss. I thought they were both going to be 2nd best, and I thought that would be funny. Before we go over into the dungeon, let's see what else is here. Starting with this door, I guess. This is where they all sleep. The 7 apprentices. Here's their kitchen. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. What's this one? Another smithing shop, I guess. Okay, so it's basically just flavor. What? You're going to the mine? If you've talked to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful. Let's get large again. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Hey, that stone marker crumbled. There's another of those symbols. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. Alright, here's the Cave of Flames. Wow, it's hot in here. Come on, let's not stand around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna get up and take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. And I will see you guys shortly. Whoops. There it is. Alright, I am back. Let's continue. So, I don't know if I'm gonna get all the way through this dungeon, but, we can explore it a little bit. Oh, we have Bob-ombs. Neat. I think there were enemies like this in Link's Awakening, weren't there? Maybe I'm imagining that. I feel like the bombs that run around like that has been in another game. What do we do with these guys? Their sword won't make a dent in their thorny armor. Flip them over before you strike. Do I need to just use the shield? Yep. Ooh, big chest already.
not the compass. Oh god, it's like. Oh my gosh, it's very strong. Get out of here, like. Alright, I guess, well, let's see. Looks like we might be able to go through here. Let's check this way first before we go down the stairs. Oh, this is back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I can't go out this way and I have to go all the way around again. That's not fun. It's not terrible, I guess. Whoops. That's what I meant to do. Oh, we're gonna have some minecart action. I forget what game I was playing kind of recently that had a minecart section. Oh, it was Final Fantasy Adventure that had a minecart section just like this. That was such a great game. I really, really loved Final Fantasy Adventure. It had such Game Boy charm to it. I hadn't played a game like that in a really long time. It was basically like similar in quality to Link's Awakening. This must be what the humans who built this mine used to get around in here. Maybe we should hop in. What? After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared? There's nothing to be afraid of here. Come on, let's go. It's kind of funny. Sweet jumping jellyfish, that was awful. Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to our feet. Well, I mean, your feet. How do you guys think Ezlo ranks among the, like, Zelda companion characters? Like Navi and Midna, Fi. Sadly, Navi is probably the worst of the bunch. I think Midna might be the best, though. Fi would be good, but I feel like she talks too much. Here's our transformation stone. How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away in here, Whenever you want me to shrink you down, just hop up here and press R. Whee! Oh, there's no transition screen? What? I feel so gypped. Look at this. This thing looks cool. And we don't get to see what it looks like on the inside. I feel so gypped. Okay, so I'm guessing I can't do anything there. I'm guessing I can't fight. I can use my sword. I'll tell you, in recent times, I've gotten into doing pixel art a little bit, and I feel like the
The pixel art for the shrunken Link sprite is really, really good. Like, I can really appreciate what they did here. Oh my gosh, is this, like, smoke from all this fire? Am I gonna suffocate and die? Well, guess we gotta jump down here. What? Oh, we can't get over there. I'm not small anymore. Kingston piece. Oh my! It looks really, really hot in that lava. Trust me, falling into that would be a bad idea. I'm sure you agree. I definitely agree. Oslo. Thanks for providing me your sage wisdom. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know that I mean, maybe I'm reading his voice a little too crazy, but I don't know if I'm crazy about Eslo. I mean, he does say some very hand-holdy things from time to time. Oh, they're roly-polies. Can I roll them into place there? Oh. That's kind of neat. 50 rupees. Okay, we've made it across. What's the point of this? Why, there's one more roly-poly. Oh, I'm sure that I could blow out this fire with the, whatchamacallit? The gust jar. What's the point of this? Why does it need to be there? Confused. Also, how should I do this? Looks like I cannot do anything there. This reminds me right now very much of the level in Donkey Kong Country 2 where you need to ride your like hot water balloon thingy over lava. How do I get this? Could I have gotten it with a roly-poly somehow? I don't think so. Probably need something else to get that. This dungeon is a lot bigger than the first one. Okay, you know what? I need to look at a map. Do I have a map, right? There's plenty of places I haven't been. Do not have a key to unlock that. You gotta do what? I gotta believe! Thanks, Bonechuck. I do have to believe. You're absolutely right. So here's the small maker. Let's make small again. There was something that I came across that I remember saying, okay, I see what to do there, and I need to come back here later to do it. And I totally don't remember where it was or what it was. Oh, I think it was this. It was this piece of heart. That's what I'm thinking of. So I did come this way already. I don't know if I've gone north here. Oh no, I have, but it's can't go that way yet. So the smart thing to do would be to ride whatever minecart this is connected to. How do I do that? Can't get in a minecart while I'm so small. Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking. Oh no, I can't go down the stairs while I'm small. I can jump down while I'm small though. Okay, yeah, this was the thing that I was thinking about, I guess. I feel so gypped that we don't get to see the inside of that transformer or portal, Minish portal. Dungeon map. Okay, so now let's see where else I can go. Where else have I not gone yet? So we have done everything over here, I think. Oh, there is that one chest that I wasn't able to get. Maybe I can figure something out with that. Oops. I need to. Why can't I? It's like difficult to grab these things. Pick it up. Alright, is there something that I can do with this? No. Doesn't seem to be. I'll have to come back later for that. Okay, here is a minecart. I think I need to go back and like and hit a switch somehow to change where this track goes. Maybe can I hit that switch somehow? Can I throw a bomb in there? Whoops. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, but here's... Is this new territory? Oh my gosh, stop hitting me. This is the entrance, right? And it seems like I've done everything I can do here. How can I bomb that? I see if I had a key, I can walk over there and hit that switch. So this is not the right order of operations. I should not be trying to bomb that, or I should not be trying to hit that switch first. I go through that door after I get a key. That much I think is pretty certain. So the only way to go is this door. Is there a path that I haven't taken as a Minish? Can I go back this way? Can't go that way. Okay, we can't go north. We need to be big to go north here. What about See, obviously I've gone south through here. I bet there must be a key in that one chest that I'm not able to get to right now. Let's try to get that. I think that is the only lead I have. Is this... that whirlwind's not moving, right? It's just staying in the same spot. Okay, but we definitely have to, like, go around here. Okay. How do we get this chest? Grab. Oh, I can move it around. Oh, okay, I see. I see what to do. There's our key. And we are no longer blocked. Feels good to make progress. And that was like a very reasonable amount of time to be stuck for. And it was not frustrating in the slightest, I would say. Oh, I want that piece of heart. How do I get that piece of heart? Probably have to bomb the wall from the other side. Oh gosh. It always messes me up when I don't have the equipment screen chosen already. And I go to the map, I'm like, oh, I pressed the wrong button. But then, actually, I didn't press the wrong button. Oh my gosh, it's flipped over. What do I do? Guess we're walking it. Here's where we get the piece of heart. Hooray! Okay, just one door this way. Mini boss. I think after this mini boss, that's where I'm gonna call it a night. Trying to end a little bit earlier, especially after Monday's huge stream for Final Fantasy II. I think I'm gonna have to finish Final Fantasy II off stream. I'm gonna put up a poll in my Discord server for the next game. And the choice is gonna be from some 32-bit platformers. Well, and one 16-bit. We got the Cane of Pachi. This mystical rod has the power to flip things over. Use it to charge up energy in holes, and then flip up and out of it. Oh yeah, I remember doing this. Okay, let's... I mean, there's supposed to be a portal that goes back to the start of the level, right? So I'll find that first. Hey, kid! Why don't you take that Crane of Pachi and fire it at the hole? I mean, you never know what'll happen until you try, right? See, this is the hand-holding that I don't like. I mean, the instructions literally just told me that. Okay, there's our portal, so that's where I'm gonna save. And I believe when I come back, it's a crowbar. it could be a crowbar. I feel like it might break if you try to use it as a crowbar. So I'm pretty sure when I come back from saving, I'll start at the beginning of the dungeon and I'll be able to warp right to this point. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave it off for the night. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will be back on Monday with part 2 of Minish Cap, and this game is going by really fast. There are definitely only 4 main dungeons. There's probably 1 final dungeon, so probably 5 in total, but I don't remember that really. I actually only remember there being 4, so we'll see. But yeah, we're like almost halfway through the game already, so this is nice. I need a quick game after whatchamacallit, after Final Fantasy 2. Strength for Life, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm about to end for the night though. Let's see who we can raid. Oh yeah, I want to remind everyone about the follower goal and the sub goal that I've got up here. At 200 followers, I'm gonna do an arcade cabinet stream. Just play a bunch of arcade games, and maybe set up an extra camera. It'll be a lot of fun. And then at 15 subs, I'm gonna play Link Faces of Evil, which is one of the Zelda CDI games. It'll be painful, but I think it will also be fun to watch. So yeah, I'll be back on Monday. All right, I'm gonna send a raid over to Pando. If any of you guys are not following her, you should totally do so. Pando is playing Suikoden, which is a PS1 JRPG, which has always caught my interest. So let's see, I need to... Where's my freaking chat here? Alright. Strength for Life, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And sorry you're coming in right at the end, but you should let her know if you like Skies of Arcadia too. This is true. If you're coming along for the raid, let her know. Alright, thanks again for hanging out, everyone. I will catch you all later.